also thank you very much to all the golfers. You have been with us through bugs, today for sure, through sun, through rain, and even through hail. And I was there for that one, and that was a cute one. But anyway, we really appreciate your support, and you can see by Therese's statistics what we accomplish. And I think that that's thanks to all of you supporting us over these many years. I'd also like to recognize my friends and my church family, and other board members, as well as staff from the Catherine McCauley Center, and specifically my family that are right here. And I have two grandsons, Canton and Cole, both turned 9, and today is Cole's birthday, and he decided to spend it here with his grandmother, which is really pretty special. Yay, Cole. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cole. Happy birthday to you. Actually, his mother did say, what was he going to say today if he had to talk about his grandmother up here? And he had a few choice words. Anyway, I'd also like to recognize, and I know there are some of the women here, the other women of the year who have gone before me, and I would love them to stand for you to see how special this is and how they continue to support the Sisters of Mercy over the years. If you would please stand, please. Thank you for blazing the trail for me. I am here because of the influence of two women and a group of people. The first woman is my mother, Claire Kleinfelder. Although she had 5 children and sometimes 6 because we had exchange students, she always was a volunteer in our community. She really set the tone for who I am by serving in her church, doing Sunday school, doing women's clubs, schools, and particularly Girl Scouts. She was my Girl Scout leader forever, I think. She always fit in whatever she was doing and made it important. And I think she really set the stage for me to do the same thing. The second woman is Sister Therese Marks. She was a marvelous example of what it is to be a Sister of Mercy. I worked in the Luzerne County Office of Human Services, and my job when I first joined that was to establish the bridge housing program for homeless women and children. Sister Francelle DeAndrea served on our board, and she said, you need to join the board of Catherine McCauley Center, particularly because we had just established the Plymouth House. And so since I was in Luzerne County and Plymouth House was there, you need to do this. So obviously I listened to her, and I'm still here 21 years later. Sister Therese Marks is just an amazing person. She serves and lives the Catherine McCauley mission. There's no question about it. And she treats both her staff and the homeless people with compassion and dignity, and I can't think of a better person than Sister Therese Marks to lead us into the future. The other people that I need to recognize are the homeless themselves. Again, I started my journey with the homeless almost 30 years ago. Needless to say, the faces have changed. They've gotten much more complicated with their issues, as Sister Therese commented. Mental health, drug and alcohol, domestic violence, sexual assault. We've had criminal activity, very low income, very low education. It's just really amazing to think about these women having to pull themselves together with a family and to start a life, and the difference between having someone stand behind you to make that move is so significant and important. We are very fortunate in our two communities, both Luzerne County and Lackawanna County, to have a network of human services that works together. HUD wants us to end homelessness in 10 years, and I want to tell you that that was 9 years ago. So we're not there yet, and they keep reinitiating that, but they keep making it harder for us every year. But anyway, I certainly know that this is a population that we need to continue to be concerned about and to look forward to serving. Finally, my minister, when he heard about my award and my work with Catherine Macaulay, referenced my work with the Macaulay Center as living my faith. And I can't think of a better group of women to work with than the Sisters of Mercy and in which to live my faith. Thank you.